Hello and welcome everybody back to Relic of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and this is Season 2 of Anno 1800, and yeah, as promised in the last episode, we are going to build a museum. A new museum. And yeah, I will also fast forward time in the meantime, just to make sure that we can research more than enough items from for the zoo. So what I'm going to do here now is, I set the basis. I want to make sure that we have a direct connection to the compass. And yeah, let's check how we are going to arrange that, if that is going to be a parallel, symmetrical institution or not. I'm honestly a bit unsure. But so far it seems like we are going for a bit asymmetrical. Oh, new palace level.
I hereby inaugurate this cooperative.
Yeah, that shall be the front door. So I wonder now, how much did we get? Oh well.
We can move on this.
At least a little bit. So, unfortunately, the museum is limited to around 100 pieces.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So we will have 8 small sets and 10 large ones. Yeah, that will also have the potential to be interesting, so...
I have to think what's best for us. The fire is out of control.
And where is it? Of course in Embesa, and of course it's the same city again, and of course it's distracting me again.
A discovery that just oozes culture.
Okay, so item development, cultural items, and we have a teeming lakes. Now let's go for a flamingo.
Please, that cape was my...
Yes, can you please examine? The next building has started burning. Okay, how about I just try? I just try once more. build this. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
The fire left ruins behind.
Oh, now we can focus on this again. So.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
It would actually really surprise me, Bente, if they would not help you a lot.
The cherry atop our beautiful
No.
crop, unexpected.
So, and with that we now know the true size. The size budget that we are having for the museum. So let's see if we can fit everything in there. So what is the first set we are going to work with? I mean, I think we should start with the embezzlement sets. Yeah, module limit 500, my ass. So unfortunately that exhibit is already going there. So we that exhibit is half the size of the entire thing, meaning we cannot have a central way. But that is something that we actually should have as decoration, so that also doesn't make it easier, unfortunately. I was so much hoping that we could have a central.
My grandchildren always ask for these.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
This has to make us splash.
Nice, that was now for the Teeming Lake set. All coastal production buildings plus 20%. Nice. Now we can go for the Myombo Woodlands. Or Myombo Woodlands.
Good. You hear?
Well, we'll see how much I can do here with normal decoration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that will be the entry area.
Ceasefire has ended.
It's rare we leave any alive.
So now we can start here. That is going to be the African district. So that should be for the gods of the Delta. So I need to make sure they are built in the right order.
People celebrate your
1, 2,
leadership.
3, 1, 2, 3. So, meaning we can now start here again, gods of the Delta.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Okay, that works. Now comes the heirlooms of the Gold Realm.
And they say Annie has no money.
So I also need to make sure that I don't spend too much here on this paving, because as we can see, module limit of 500. So I need to be super careful here to use the normal paving, which is just ridiculous, but... Okay, now let's go for the roots of Embasa. Yeah, blah 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 blah. So, artifacts, roots of Embasa. That we can start with Glory of Kings. We get the Ark of Covenant. Oh, do we even need that? I don't think so. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Finally, we
1,
have
2,
possession
3,
of that
4,
curiosity.
5. So, and that would now be the next African set. I know, not major discoveries. We want to develop a new item. So, now for the Lost Tribes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is now something that we can work on further. Separating from each other. By the way, how does it look like if we have a hatch in the middle? So that we basically say, okay, all the big themes are separated via a fence, but inside we are going to use a hatch. Yeah, I think that might have potential. question is, what am I putting up here? Oh, well, that is a question that I can answer later. I can only say so far it's looking quite good. So, artifacts. Icebound and Fula relics. And Atlantean and Cape Trelawney. Well, we could open with Cape Trelawney here. Oh no, we are going for a bit of decoration.
Tally-ho! Can't it be faster?
Nope, it cannot be faster. By the way, in the meantime, we got now even more steel beams. That's good.
I soar in heaven's bright chariot.
So now we got a bit more of artisan workforce.
I see no flaw.
You don't see a flaw yet, darling. Oh, do we have ruins again, So, and here outside we can work with statues, greeneries, and whatever. Here we can go for one of the Atlantis set. So that is Cape Trelawney. That is going to be Atlantis.
A momentous occasion. It's old news now.
Ah, okay. They just started with the exhibition. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, artifacts, goodbye Atlantis. So here we are also making progress. We are the entire time running on normal speed again. So, next one would now be Icebound and the Fuller Relics.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
Okay, next one would be the Giraffe.
A tiny something to keep you going.
So what I believe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that done right? We can also carve here a path. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that way we should be able to get Icebound and the Fuller Relics into it.
Your people are starting to get sick.
Yeah, it's just the Arctic region. Come on, people. If you go there, then you are naive and you have to live with certain health risks. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Competitors are now at war.
Yeah, then let them be at war.
Ceasefire has ended.
And stop making me nervous. So that would be the first one. And come on, you can take a look. You can look into that direction.
Finally, it's over. What do we get?
So... yeah, that seems to be working well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
The fire is out of control.
They never learn, do they?
People celebrate your leadership.
Then we'll get hunting.
And I got even a different idea.
Your people are healthier.
So, what is now the first 3-piece set I'm going to carry over? That would be Skull and Bones. And now we actually don't have that many theme topics anymore. I mean, we could theme Origin of Mankind and Jurassic. I don't really see that. I see 2 6er sets between Bronze Age and Northern Sagas. So I should probably
left ruins behind.
correct that first. I mean, I can beautify it later to see if I can make it work better. But yeah, and each time I change a region, it says switches the tab here, requiring me to do another click. That's just again the UI of this game is really not good. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually surprised that this worked out in regards to space. So,
Competitors are now at war.
goodbye Bronze Age and goodbye Northern Sagas.
Ceasefire has ended.
Yeah, is any of my ceasefires threatened? Nope, it's not. So, that was wrong.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
Competitors can kiss my
I'm
ass.
confident it's ready to go.
You know, I also want something.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
I should now focus on my
Gain
work here
an
again.
influence bonus.
So, and I know I could just slow down time, but that would take longer in order to get more steel beams for upgrading the city, because I want to do several steps in a row, and that, unfortunately, doesn't make stuff easier. So you may look into another direction. You as well. And I think the museum is starting to look quite good.
You've got the credentials.
Alright, I'm always making the same mistake here again. So with that, we now got a few more investors.
They'd go for a song at auction.
Okay, apparently I'm not getting
Going
much
down
here.
to the country soon. Spot a shooting, then back to the razzle-dazzle.
So, what is now the next sets that we are going for? Origin of Mankind and Jurassic are probably down here. Yeah, we were not able to fit. We will not be able to fit all themes in there. So, are we going for New World Huaca and Lost Cities, or Empire of Eager and Again Cultures for the next 9er set?
Still so many adventures out there for us.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We will be so much stronger together. Crikey!
So I hope one day she will simply stop asking.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
Yeah, and here I had a problem in my train of thought.
You'd only weigh me to the bottom.
Or, to be more correct, my first intuition was right. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and here we can now use Empire of the Eagle and the Aegean cultures. So with that we have this here
Competitors
again.
are now at war.
And now Aegean cultures with some of Ilion. Yeah, that is all the not really interesting stuff.
The fire is out of control.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. This is now more like game, I know. But I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that works. We have to change here a little bit in the layout. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that the episode is again way too
Left
long.
Ruins behind.
Yeah, I guess we will go for New World Huaca and Lost Cities. So that is now the Lost Cities area.
Finally, we have possession of...
Cool, now we got another set complete. What will be the next one? Proud Savannah.
Then we'll get hunting.
So, since we now have a flamingo already, we can now sock it in here. White dog. Pala. Now comes the caracal. Forest density plus 10%. Additional to what we already have. Nice. That's some great synergy effects right there. Okay,
I feel
then.
certain. Where are the best margins? The impact.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
So, but I believe that's it for this episode. I mean, we are going to finish the museum in the next one. We will probably also have to build a second museum for the origin of mankind and stuff. But I believe we made here quite some good progress on that. Yeah, it looks a bit very orderly, but, well, that's me. So let's see how we can... Yeah, that looks good. So, and yeah, in the next episode we are going to finish it. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a little thumbs up as a positive feedback for me or as a little help for the channel, because, well, more user interaction means that the algorithm is going to favor the channel a bit more when recommending it, and therefore it would help me. And if you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. And you may of course also join our community Discord, for which you'll find an invitation link in the video description down below. And if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1800. Bye bye!